Alright, this is my first time ever filming at my house I grew up in. I'll show you the setup later that I'm shooting this on. Excuses, none. Hey Hitch, if you want to be in it, you can go back here. Come here. Come here, Hitch. Come on here. Come on. Not good? You're in it now, so just sit there. What's up guys, welcome to an Ask Sawyer. It's not Sunday, nor have I been doing them every Sunday, so some of you mostly don't know what Ask Sawyer Sunday is, but this is an Ask Sawyer, which you guys got trending third worldwide on Twitter, which is quite insane. I know you guys think it's a change of scenery. This is the house I grew up in Florida. My mom, grandma, and other dog Katie are back that way, back in their rooms. That way is nothing but the beach and some orange groves. So, first question. What was it like being on the island for so long, and were you ever really in love with Kate? Ask Sawyer. Pretty sure whoever wrote this one thought it was Sawyer from Lost, because I've never been trapped on an island nor in love with anyone named Kate, but I was a big fan of the show. Next question is, what video made you realize you wanted to be a director and not an actor? That's kind of a two-part answer. The Dexter video I did made me realize I didn't really want to do more acting because I was so in my head about what I wanted the shots to look like and how I wanted it to play out. And then Strangers was the first one that made me realize all I wanted to do is directing, because that was the first short film I had ever done where I only directed and I had a frickin' ball with it. Do you have any extra toes? No, just the 11 everyone's got. Hashtag Ask Sawyer, when's the last time you did that Silence of the Lambs dance with your wiener tucked back? Probably just that one time on Vine. What's the least greatest and greatest thing about being American? Least greatest is probably the rest of the world hates us. And the greatest thing is probably all of the fast food and crappy stuff we have to enjoy. Hashtag Ask Sawyer, kiss, marry, kill, Joey Graceffa, Jenna Marbles, your dog. Kiss my dog because he licks me all the time. Kill Joey Graceffa and marry Jenna Marbles. Sorry Joey, but between you and Jenna you had to go. Hashtag Ask Sawyer, what are some of your favorite mics for filming? I'm actually not that much of an audio guy. Jonathan handles most of our audio, but when I was doing audio, and all of the mics we use are from a company named Rode, R-O-D-E. They make like great consumer level microphones for both filming and recording and podcasting, and their stuff's just quality. I use the NTG2 with a H4n recorder. So how do you get inspiration for all of your short films? Well, actually, the way I do it is different than a lot of people. A lot of people sit and try to figure it out and just write and until they land on something. I actually like to clear my mind and relax and like play Call of Duty or watch some movies or take the dogs for a walk, and usually I get inspired by something along the way and it just comes up very, very naturally, very organically. The less stressed I am, the more creative I can be without trying, if that makes sense. How many songs do you have on your iPhone or iPod? Okay, hold on, I'll check. 5,218 songs. I've had the same iTunes account since I was like 13, so there's a lot of stuff on there. Favorite Starbucks drink? Hot, cold, food? No, it's just a cold drink, and all I get is a venti iced dirty chai with 3 shots of espresso, unless I'm already awake and then I just get 2 shots. Will you ever do a world trip? Yes, I will, but not in the way that you might expect. I want to do a world tour. I want to go to most of the major countries around the world and some of the smaller ones as well. But I want to film while I'm there, and I want to do it in like a through my eyes way. So it's a little harder than I'd like to think it is, because it's not just me going with like, you know, one photo camera. It's me going with my red camera, all my lenses, my helicopter drone, like 3 assistants to help me carry stuff, and then like all of my clothes as well. So if I do a world tour, I would need to find a sponsor to cover the whole thing, but I'm working on it. I want to start with Canada and Europe, and then maybe move to South America and somewhere over in Asia or Africa. Where do you live though? Leave it in a comment down below and I can see if I can add it onto the trip. Maggie Burns, where in the world would you like to spend Christmas? Right here at home with my family. I'm living the dream. Hashtag Ask Sawyer, how are you still not verified? Hashtag verify sawyerhartman. Next question is from Gabby. Hashtag Ask Sawyer, what is your favorite holiday movie if you have one, and how many times have you watched it? I actually like How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Hashtag Ask Sawyer, why is the club going up on a Tuesday? Matt Santoro's there. Has anyone followed you / noticed you that you screenshotted? Yes, a few people. Mostly just people I have crushes on, but also like Ron Howard and a couple other of the big Hollywood players have followed me and interact with me quite regularly, and that's really exciting because I really want to work with them all one day. Jolie wants to know, can you see Hitch? Well, he was back there, so rewind the video. He'll be there, I promise you. Are there any certain brands that carry really good camera straps that you know of? There's two. There's a sports strap that you can get at most camera stores where your camera's like on a sling. That's really good if you're taking a lot of photos. If you want one that looks really cool and is really nice, there's a company called Langley bags, L-A-N-G-L-Y, and they make really cool stuff. Like, it's the epitome of Tumblr, if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for a Tumblr camera strap, that's probably the one you've actually seen on Tumblr. And I have two of them. They're amazing. So, Maddie wants to know, can you do an Australian accent? I'm gonna piss off so many people with this. Good day. Put a shrimp on the barbie, Maddie. I have a cheeseburger with some fries. I'm really bad at accents. I'm surrounded by so many people with different accents. I forget what accents are which. So like if you asked me to do a British one, I'd probably give you something like what Casper does, but Casper's from South Africa. If you asked me to do one from South Africa, it would sound absolutely horrible. And the Australian one, I really want to work on because I love Australian accents, but the only word I can say is cheeseburger. And I'm pretty sure y'all don't even say it like that, and you will be telling me in the comments, so. Ask Sawyer, what is the best thing you did in 2014 and what are you planning to do in 2015? Honestly, the best thing I think I did in 2014 was make the decision within myself to focus more on my journey as a filmmaker. It wasn't that I didn't like doing challenges or I didn't have a ton of fun doing them. It just took up a lot of my time because I was always trying to think of cool new challenges instead of cool new short films. So I think making that move and having you guys support me the whole way was the best thing that happened to me in 2014. Now, to couple that, in 2015, all I want to do is make awesome content. Through My Eyes, short films, and shows outside of YouTube. That's it. That's all I want to do. I'll be doing vlogs and stuff along the way, but that is 2015, the year of content. Michael wants to know, where do you get your clothes? The clothes I'm wearing or the clothes that I make? The clothes I'm wearing I get from like all different places. The clothes that I actually make and sell is Broken Harts Hat Company, and that link if you want to buy or check out anything from there will be down below. Hashtag Ask Sawyer, what do you love most about your fans? What's not to love? I think my favorite quality about the viewers who watch my stuff is that they're willing to watch whatever I'm willing to make. If people only watch me for what they subscribed for from the very beginning, my channel would have had to restart like 5 or 6 times by now because I went from acting to like sketches to acting again to comedy to a little bit of directing to challenges to YouTube stuff to vlogs to short films. So it's kind of been all over the place. So what I really love about my audience is they're there to support me and not only the content, and that has to be one of the best feelings as a creative in the entire world. But that's it for today. That is my Ask Sawyer. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please make sure to leave down below comments, questions, anything you guys want to know more about me. I will be answering some of those today. And I want to wish you guys a safe, happy holiday season no matter what you celebrate. And I love you guys very much. Heartthrobs for life. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Don't stop now. You're surely close. Just look in the place that holds the way to your heart most. Where's that?
Merry Christmas, Anna Freeze!
Merry Christmas, Emily, Matt, and Ben.
We love you guys.
We love you.
I know you're
Bye.
watching this. Bye, guys.